Tom Lee believes that we are in a crypto super cycle, while others believe that we are already in the bear market. Let's take a listen.
So, if you're bearish on crypto or you think the best days are behind us because of the last 10 years, I'm going to disagree. Keep in mind today, there's only 4.4 million Bitcoin wallets that have more than $10,000. Okay. By contrast, there's almost 900 million individuals around the world with more than $10,000 in their retirement accounts. So if Bitcoin were to be held by all these accounts, that's a 200 times increase in adoption. That's still, to me, exponential and hypergrowth. And Bank of America Fund Manager Survey still shows 67% of fund managers have zero allocation to Bitcoin. Wall Street wants to tokenize all financial products. And keep in mind, financial products today, if you include real estate, it's almost $2 quadrillion that they want to put onto the blockchain. And then, of course, in the agentic world, it's going to create a need for decentralized trust and security, of course, which is what blockchain solves. So to me, I think the best years are still ahead.
So Tom Lee believes that we are in a super cycle. Now, if you look at the price of BTCUSDT 1-day chart, look at this very price action, discover that market is coming back down in line with my immediate last price action video. I believe that the market is going to come back down, okay, because yesterday we saw that the Fed cut rate, okay, by 25 basic points, and the market have already reacted to that 25 basic points. So if market has moved upward a little bit, okay, expecting 25 basic points, we should not expect the market to begin to shoot all the way to the upside. Of course, we should see the price of BTC and every other crypto begin to have some kind of decline to the downside, and then the next move to the upside. This is very important, so pay attention to this. Now, for those of you guys that believe that the market is going to go down and we are in the bear market, you may be correct, but personally I believe that we are not in the bear market yet. Okay, there are some things I'm going to see on chain and on price action that will make me believe so, and I've not seen such. Okay, so I don't think we are in the bear market already, and I think from this very area we are at the bottom of the market already, and we are about to see a kind of recovery within this area, and then the next pump all the way to the upside. So recovery is already on the way and is happening right now. And the worst case scenario I am looking at the price of Bitcoin to go into, if you think market is going to crash back down, is this very area of $75,000. So worst case scenario is for the market to move into this very area, and then we begin to see a quick recovery from here. However, I am looking at the market just move into this very area a little bit, and then we should see the market recover. In any case, what I am looking at right now is for the market to recover. I don't expect aggressive dump in the market all the way to the downside anymore, because I believe the bottom is in already. So this is what I am not looking at, and I think we are not in the bear market yet. Look at the price of ETH right at this very point. You see that ETH as well have already moved into $3,400. Look at it at this very point, $3,400 within this area. And we have this rejection, and the market is coming back down. My expectation is for the market to come back to the downs into this very area, and then from here we should see the market begin to move upward. And this is what I am now looking at on price action right now. So if we see the market come into this very area, then market is going to move all the way to the upside. So what I am expecting, since we see a 25 basic point cut from Fed yesterday on this very forex factory right here, and the Fed have already started quantitative easing, I am looking at the market bottom out on ETH as well at this very point, okay, and that the market is going to begin to move all the way to the upside from here. But first of all, let's see the market move down a little bit into this very area of $3,000 or $2,900, $2,800, and then we should see the market begin to move upward. That is what I am looking at right now on my price action. Now, you may disagree with what Tom Lee is looking at, that we are entering a super cycle based on a lot of stuff, comprising the fact that there is a lot of news about tokenization of blockchain, and Ethereum is the leading network or blockchain when it comes to tokenization as of right now. So I am also looking at ETH to do very, very well. It may be a little bit different from what Tom Lee is expecting, but for me, we are not in the bear market yet. I believe the bottom is here as well for ETH, and the worst we can go for ETH is into this very area of $2,100. I don't think the market is going to move down here and crash below this very area. Now, one thing very important in crypto is that you think market is not going to go below this very area, and market will just move below this very area of $2,100. What I mean is anything can happen in crypto. This is my personal opinion, and this is what I am looking at on price action right now, and I am taking my decision based on what I am seeing on price action and on chain. I don't rely on technical analysis alone. I look at fundamental factors, I look at what is there on chain, and then I look at the technical part of it as well to be holistic in my analysis. So this is what I am not paying attention to. But on the immediate short term on ETH, pay attention to market coming back to the downside a little bit, okay, into this very area of 2,800, 2,900, and then the next move to the upside. That means after this very move that we are seeing on ETH right now, the next pump is on the way. I believe so. The next pump is on the way, and also on the price of BTCUSDT 1-day chart. After this very move we are seeing coming down right now on BTC, the next pump to the upside is just within the corner. This is my personal opinion on this price action right now, and it is covered that the global crypto market cap in the last few days added a lot of billions of dollars. Right now it has come down because of decline in the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other crypto out there, and this is what you need to pay attention to right now to be in the right direction of the market. So what is your thought? Do you think we are already in the bear market, that the price of Bitcoin is going to continue to crash all the way to the downside to 75 to 70, 65, 60, and even $50K? Because I saw a lot of prediction out there talking about Bitcoin going to $50K. Comment below in the comment section of this very video. Let me see your thoughts. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Check the channel and see all our content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.